Hey guys, and thank you for showing up for the third episode of Jadou's Fit at Work series. Today we're gonna focus on the lats. We're gonna need 2 bottles of water, your belt or your tie, you can take whatever you want, I'm gonna take my belt, and 20 minutes of your highly valuable time. So let's go. We're gonna first start with scapular retraction, so you're gonna hold your tie or your belt up in both hands with your hands. Keep your shoulders down and then you bring the tie or the belt to your chest level and you go up. We do that for 20 seconds. I want you to feel your lats, so your back muscle, really work on that one. I want you to bring both your scapulars together. It will make more sense if you think about your shoulder blades coming up together. Good job, guys. Now grab your bottles. We're gonna go for isometric curls. So it's gonna be 7 seconds here while squeezing your biceps. 7 seconds here and 7 seconds here. Let's go. So 7 seconds, squeezing your biceps in this position. It's gonna help you activate your biceps. Move to the middle. Keep squeezing. I want your elbows to stay close to your body. Good job. And then you go up. You're gonna feel a big squeeze in your biceps on this one. Just hold it. All right, good job. Shake it a bit. Now we're gonna move to upright rows. Stay the same. You're gonna take both bottles and bring them up with your elbows pointing on the side. We're gonna do that for 20 seconds and breathe. And smile. Smiling helps also a lot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. We're moving to the ground. Bear position, hands below your shoulders, your knees below your hips. I want you to lift your knees and come and touch one shoulder with the opposite hand. We do that for 20 seconds and try to avoid moving your hip too much. Doing great, guys. 10 seconds. Every time you bring your hand back to the ground, try to bring it really close to your body. Don't bring it forward. And up. Good job, guys. Now moving to a sitting position. We're gonna be doing Russian twists without lifting your feet. So chest right up, and you bring both your hands to the side and to the other side. You're gonna feel it right here in the obliques. Good job, guys, keep moving. Focus on the point in front of you. So you have 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe. Good job, guys. Doing well. Breathe. Drink, also stay hydrated, that's very important. Same intent than all our workouts, we want you to be moving, but try not to sweat. We know you're busy, you must have meetings during the afternoon. That's the right time you're taking for yourself. You're doing it well, but don't sweat too much. So breathe, drink, and we're gonna move to the core of this workout, which is gonna be rows. So, for this position, I want you to focus. You're gonna be bringing one foot behind. You should be resting on your knee, and with this hand, you're gonna be lifting the bottles upwards while keeping your elbow close to your body. Something very important on that one is to really stay parallel to the ground and stay in equilibrium. So we're gonna do that for 30 seconds rest 30 seconds, do that the other way for 30 seconds, and then rest 30 seconds. And the last move is gonna be the same mechanic but on the ground. You're gonna be grabbing your tie or your belt, feet on the ground, chest up, and you're gonna be bringing the belt towards your chest by squeezing your shoulder blades together. Alright? Hope you got it. I'm gonna be explaining it while we're gonna be doing it. So, grab your bottle. We're gonna be going in 15 seconds. Get into a nice position where you're resting. I want you to feel very in control of your position. We're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we go. So bring your elbow up. Try to control the bottle on the way down. That's 1 rep. 2, don't forget to breathe. 3, my right heel is not in contact of the ground. This helps me stay in control of my position. 4, you should do the same. 5, 6, 7, and try to keep your eyes on the ground. 8, that way you're gonna have a straight line. And 10, good job. Breathe. Doing the same for the other side in 10 seconds. Getting comfortable again. It's actually a very comfortable position, I like that. And let's go. So you bring it here, 2 or 3 seconds on your way down. So what's very important for me is that you bring your shoulders backwards instead of bringing your shoulders up. So it's gonna, a bad row looks like that, while a good row is you bringing your scapula backwards and then pulling the bottle. 2 more. 1. Great. Move to the ground. Grab your belt. Let's make use of this actual belt and ties. We've been wearing them all day long. They're not functional. Most of the time we don't like it. Let's use them now. So 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We got 10 reps here. So again, you should have the intent of squeezing both your shoulder blades together. Arms straight. 5, 6, 7. Good job, guys, you're doing great. 8, 9, and 10. Amazing. Now we're gonna rest. We like to exercise, we like to rest as well. That's a verb I like a lot. Because you know, when you work out with intention and you do it the right way, you should always consider your rest period. That's as important as your work period. Same goes for work, I assume. Same goes for everything in life. You should know when to speed up, you should know when to put the brakes on. You know, so you can be more productive, you can be more in the zone when you're working. And actually muscles get built when you're resting, not when you're actually resting during a workout, but while recovering from your workout. So it implies sleeping well, eating well, you know, pretty much everything that will keep stress out of your life. Good job, guys. Can stand up, grab your bottle of water, shake it a little bit, allow the blood to circulate in your body, in your muscles, the muscles you're working. We're gonna start again in 10 seconds. I get to my very comfortable position, 2, 1, let's go. We go for 10 reps. So again, points of performance here. Torso, you should feel a straight torso, so maybe having your chest up, feeling straight, having your hips pointing backwards, 4, and then your shoulder comes backwards, then you roll, 5. You should really feel it in the lat, 6 right here, 7, 8, you're doing great guys, keep going, 9, and 10, great, 15 seconds, just enough time to change your side, get in position, we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're at 1 rep here, 2, slow it on your way down, 3, 4, 5, good job guys, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright. Bring your knees to the ground. We're changing our tool here. Take your belt. We're going to row in 15 seconds. So get in position, breathe, squeeze your butt. Whenever you're on the ground, you should squeeze your butt not to feel it on your lower back, okay? 2, 1, let's go. 2. A harder variation of this movement would be to bring your feet up and squeeze your butt. But honestly, the intent for me on that one is to feel your lats. So if you feel like lifting your feet, just go for it. If you don't, that's perfectly fine for me. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome guys. Another minute of rest. So, I want you to think about how you felt on that one. I think the rows are pretty much straightforward. It's a row. The hardest part is to get to a comfortable position. You know, some people are gonna be here. The trick is to bring your leg not super far away, but far enough so you can be leaning on your knee and have a straight back. Once you find the right position, it's easier. On that one, you should really focus and squeeze your glutes. That's super important. When we're hinging, so when we're here, whenever there is a movement, hyperextension, or we're bringing like the lower back that way, there is pressure exerted on our column. So either you take it away from your column by either squeezing your butt or here hinging, or you're gonna feel it on your lower back. So it's all about squeezing it, all right? Squeeze it. 4, 3, let's go. 1, 2, 3. I hope you brought some coworkers with you on that one. 4, 5. Always funny if you do it together. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Plus, when you're gonna feel awesome during the meeting, you're not gonna be the only one feeling awesome. Everybody's gonna feel awesome. You're gonna have an awesome meeting. You know, that's what we want at the end, right? To be super productive, feel good, be time efficient. That's the whole point of that series as well. Yeah, so bring people with you. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually feel my lats pretty well. 7. I don't know if you do feel them, but this, I like the focus I put on it, and while squeezing it, really makes me feel it. And 10. You should feel the same. And if you don't you worry, you're gonna start linking the dots with time. You know, like the hardest part is to create connections between your mind and your muscles. Some people got it because they've been moving for a long time. Some people haven't been moving for a long time. So they just lost that connection. It's gonna come back. Just put the work and stay disciplined. 3 seconds. Let's go. That's the last set we have for today. So stay focused. Take your time on your way up. Bring your elbows close to your body. 5, try not to shrug. Don't bring your shoulders up. Bring them down. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome, guys. You did great. And because you did great, we're gonna allow ourselves to get some cool down on that one. I want you to relax, really relax. I'm gonna take off my shoes on that one because I want to be laying on my heels. So here, sitting on my heels, laying on my heels pretty hard. And I want you to bring both your elbows on the ground, your head on the ground, and then you're gonna be bringing your hand towards the opposite shoulder. It's gonna look like that here. And then try to bring your hips as far behind as you can. You're gonna feel a big stretch in your lats. Hold this position for 40 seconds. Breathe, calm down. That's the time you should take to calm your breath. We moved from being in a fight or flight mode, even if it wasn't a super intense workout, where your body saw it as an increase of intensity compared to when you were sitting on your desk the whole morning. And now we're moving to the more relaxed state, allowing our body to just get to homeostasis. Everything gets back together, body temperature, blood flow, thoughts, everything. Good job, guys. And now I want you to move towards the wall. You're gonna take your hand and place it as far behind as you can, and then come as close as you can to the wall. You're gonna feel a big stretch in your chest right here. Hold this position for 15 seconds. And breathe. That's great, guys. It was a nice workout. Change your side. So, hand on the wall. Then I come as close as I can. Try to keep a straight chest. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Thank you guys for showing up today. Show up tomorrow, show up the day after. Consistency is key, alright? I'll see you tomorrow.